Welcome to Tesla Vision. Today, we will talk about the most recent Tesla news and updates. Let's get into it right away. Updates from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) suggest that the United States market might get the Tesla Yoke steering wheel. The previous stance taken by NHTSA said that the Yoke would not be allowed in the United States because of the regulations stating that a steering wheel must be a full circle, which would make it compliant with the federal motor vehicle safety standards. NHTSA has released a statement that says that it has been receiving a lot of information from Tesla about the technology used. They must understand each and every piece of technology introduced to the United States. Tesla will have to prove that the new Yoke design does not pose any safety risks for either the vehicle or the passengers. It can be done with the help of engineering reports and testing systems. The EV maker is doing all it can to make the Yoke steering available in the new Model S and Model X. In the end, it will be the NHTSA that gets to make the final decision about the steering device. Some countries, such as the Netherlands, have already approved the new design, and some automakers have already come up with a flat-bottom steering wheel that the NHTSA has approved. Tesla is getting closer to launching initial production operations at the Texas Gigafactory. The drone footage captured by a Texas resident shows that the paint application equipment has already reached the facility. This means that the paint shop is ready to be constructed very soon. Some marked containers seen in the footage were 1 marked top coat, 3 marked TC mode, and 3 marked E code. All of these containers were relevant to the paint shop and are a crucial component of the electric coating process. It is a step taken by Tesla to get rid of their curse of paint job complaints. Tesla is working restlessly to start operations at Giga Texas, as it is expected to open sometime this year. The pace of the process is very swift and pretty similar to that of the Gigafactories in China and Germany. The construction of the Texas Gigafactory had started some months back, and many structures can be seen erected at the site. A crucial function of the Tesla Gigafactory is to produce Tesla Cybertruck. These electric pickup trucks are expected to hit the market near the end of 2021. The largest V3 supercharger station will be constructed in Santa Monica. The facility will consist of 62 supercharger V3 stalls. It was announced on the 2nd of March and got approval from the Santa Monica Planning Commission on the 3rd of March. The facility will consist of 2 lots divided by an alley. One lot will have 36 supercharger V3 stalls, while the other one will have 26 stalls. This topic raised a lot of discussion at the Santa Monica Planning Commission, which lasted for 3 straight hours. In the end, it got approved based on a 5-2 vote. Several advantages and disadvantages of the facility were brought up by the officials during the discussion. One concern was about all the noise from the fans that will run at the supercharger stations. Another concern was the Tesla owners who choose to charge at night might play loud music in their vehicles that will disturb the public in the area. The solution to this was also presented in the form of a geofence that will keep the vehicle music volumes moderated at all times. It was also discussed that the whole charging infrastructure will attract many homeless people looking for a place to stay. These people would be a huge nuisance to deal with at night. Some officials also brought up the fact that Tesla is helping Santa Monica in dealing with the housing shortage by making huge contributions. Commissioner Alice Raskin tried to give this activity a different color by stating that the superchargers will only benefit the rich people of Santa Monica. One commissioner put forward the point that it is better to make fewer charging stations and have people make appointments for the service. This was thought of as a very weird suggestion because Santa Monica has been one of the most progressive areas that raises the banner for environmental sustainability. The location finalized for the supercharger station is 1401 and 142125 Santa Monica Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. China's Shanghai supercharging station has 72 stalls, but all of them are currently V2 superchargers. Santa Monica will beat Faribault, California's supercharging that has 56 V3 charging stalls. Tesla solar panels will also be installed in the facility to aid in the charging of vehicles. V3 superchargers outperform V2 chargers, providing 250 kilowatts of power compared to 150 kilowatts of V2s. Tesla has been planning to make the full self-driving beta public very soon. Elon Musk has replied to a tweet that suggests likewise. He also stated that it is going through a transition phase towards the new version of full self-driving. Currently, full self-driving beta v8.1 is being used since its limited release back in October of 2020. Elon Musk himself came forward to demonstrate his confidence in the system as he gets driven by it daily. He added that no interference from his side is needed for the drive to go smoothly. It is to be noted that Tesla is trying to bridge the gap between V8.1 and V9. Elon Musk also stated that Tesla is trying to solve a substantial problem related to AI at the moment. No specific date has been given about the public release of the full self-driving, but it is expected to get launched next month, along with the option to buy a subscription rather than complete ownership. Demonstrations of full self-driving capabilities have been done by many Tesla enthusiasts who got the feature. It is quite impressive, as it drove a Tesla from San Francisco to Los Angeles without any help from the person in the driving seat. UBS, an investment company, has declared that Tesla and Volkswagen will be the top names in the electric vehicle market. Patrick Hummel was supervising the whole analysis and reported some very promising figures to the investors. Both of the car makers will be leading the industry in 2025. Tesla will have an estimated 2.3 million vehicles sold in 2025, while Volkswagen will sell 2.6 million vehicles. It is to be noted that the profits of Tesla will be almost 3 times those of Volkswagen because Tesla is also working on groundbreaking software such as full self-driving. Tesla plans to sell this software to other car makers to be used with their hardware. A figure of $20 billion in profits was estimated by the company for Tesla, while it was $7 billion for Volkswagen. Almost 45% of all the profits will come from the sales of Tesla's software. At the third position, behind Tesla and Volkswagen, General Motors was estimated to sell 800,000 electric vehicles in 2025 and make the profit of $2 billion. GM has its plans to go completely electric in 2035. The demand for Teslas in Japan has recently risen dramatically due to the price adjustments made by the company. Previously, the wait time for the Model 3 was between 6 and 8 weeks, but now it increased to 12 or even 16 weeks. The price of standard range Model 3 was reduced by 17%, while it was a 24% reduction for the long-range dual-motor all-wheel drive variant. The long-range variant of Model 3 got a price reduction from $60,941 to $46,626. On the other hand, the Model 3 Standard Range Plus got a change from $47,747 to $40,085. Tesla has suggested the customers consider buying stock vehicles from the website if they wish to get early delivery. This goes to show that electric vehicles represent a vastly untapped market should the prices be made lower. The Japanese market is also being catered to from Giga Shanghai in China. Analysts in Japan are stating that if such price reductions also occur in the future, Tesla may run out a major portion of its competitors in Japan. Japan is already a very environmentally conscious country where most vehicles are hybrid ones. Tesla might even give the Japanese brands Honda and Toyota a run for their money. Make sure to check out one of the videos shown on your screen right now. We post videos daily, so feel free to subscribe and stay up to date on all most recent news and updates.